everybody. I'm joined by my lovely wife tonight as we talk to you and kind of give you guys a breakdown of our Walker Stalker Atlanta 2017 experience. What a whirlwind it was.
You can put it that way. I'm surprised it's over.
I'm surprised we survived. But we're going to give you guys some tips and tricks and overall experience of it. So hopefully when you guys do get a chance to go, you've learned from our mistakes and from our positivity on what to experience when you're there.
First, announcements?
Yes, before we even begin, announcements. Our website and our goals with this website and this channel is to raise money for charities. If you guys can, there are links down below, particularly for American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. We're trying to still reach our $1,000 goal. We're about a little bit over 50%, but hopefully we'll get there soon. Other than that, if you're watching us live on Twitch right now, there's a link down below for the American Red Cross, where money goes towards the hurricane relief, which, of course, Puerto Rico in particular is still struggling with.
Yeah.
You guys can't donate. We understand that. What you can do to help us out is just like, subscribe, follow us on all the social medias, the Twitch, the Twitter, the Facebook, the Instagrams, the YouTube.
Share. Share.
And over at echo5studios.com. All that helps us out, especially YouTube. That bumps up the metrics so people can watch. Why does it help out? Because we can't tell you guys to click on the ads, but what I can tell you is that all the revenue from those ads will be donated towards charity 100%. This is a non-profit group we put together here. So, with your help, we can make a change for the better. But let's go ahead and jump on in to what we're going to talk about today, which is our experience with Walker Stalker Con 2017 in Atlanta, Georgia. The homeland of The Walking Dead. And what a crazy, crazy, crazy time it is. So, let's go ahead and jump off. Once again, we recommended before we even went down there that if you're going to go to a Walker Stalker, you need to get a VIP. And we can attest firsthand that yes, that is the absolutely only way to go. So jump on board. They do have sales sometimes, but they do sell out. So it's a gamble. If you want to try to wait for those, buy one get one free sales, or just bite the bullet and buy when you can, because you never know.
We haven't bought ours for next year yet.
They're not on sale just
Till
yet.
the 12th, right?
12th, yes.
So they go on sale November 12th.
Yeah.
They're not ready yet. They're still cooking up some deals. So.
But they will be ready soon enough, and as soon as they come out, personally, I'm going to go and jump on those and buy those for full price. If you're looking for general admission, just wait. They always have those for Atlanta. So wait for the good sales. They have some really good sales. Buy one, get one free. I believe they had buy one, get four free. Some crazy deals down the road.
Yeah, and if you're military.
Yes. Yep. If military first responders, you can get in for free. But remember, you have to put up with the lines in the beginning, though. I believe you can get like a 3-day pass there. So I'll go there once and she'll be able to get there in for free for the weekend. But I'm not positive on that. I haven't utilized that myself. So you might have to go there each and every day. It's just a dragon line. That's all it is. But if money is an issue, then go ahead and go and do that. So, how was your overall experience this year?
It was so fast, but it was so productive. But it was also really unexpected, I guess. We knew that VIP, we were going to have a different experience than we had last year. And we were totally satisfied with our experience last year. We had no expectations going into it. So anything that we did last year was a joy. And then this year we knew that it was going to be a completely different experience. And it was. It definitely was. I can't believe that it came and went so fast. And we saw so many people, and we were just very focused on our goal. So So I had an amazing time. I can't wait for next year. I'm already planning next year. Like, I'm already planning my costume for next year and who we're going to see next year and everything. And I think each year, like each time that you go, you can go in with a plan, a different plan or a better plan to maximize your experience. So it all really depends what you're looking to get out of the experience. How about you?
Oh man, we met so many people. I think it was just a different mindset. We knew what we were going into, but at the same time, it was completely different, completely new. Just crazy, crazy, crazy. I came up on it so fast, and the whole weekend went by so fast. But we met so many fun people. We'll go through each person towards the end of the show. But what was one of your first takeaways? Like, what was the first thing you noticed about it being VIP?
You definitely did get through lines faster. There was an initial time, like we got there, we got our passes. VIP you can get your passes sooner than you can for general admission, but also gold and platinum were there. So we kind of got there. We got there at the time that you could get your passes, but we decided to go down to the main floor a little too early, I think.
I think so. So what happens is on each day, VIP, gold, platinum members get to go in an hour and a half earlier before the general admission do. So when you're actually there as a VIP member, and it's probably a social experiment, you don't feel as very important because compared to gold and platinum, especially particularly the very first day, because I feel like everyone is in there early and ready to go. You're competing against other VIP members, but also gold, platinum, which are also there at the same time, ready to go, ready to meet the same people. So you feel overshadowed. So if you're going to go VIP on the first day, you're not going to get necessarily the same returns as you expect. I think towards the end of the day is actually when you saw the lines die down a little bit. It seems like more people are morning people.
Yeah, the gold and platinum are definitely like first out of the gate. So like I would say, like this year we got our passes VIP and went right down to the conference floor or to the whatever they call it, the main floor, convention floor, and we were like, oh well, for every like platinum goes right through, like you don't have any wait for platinum. So if
so if you guys aren't familiar with the I guess kind of scheme that they have, they're down on the main convention floor. There are vendors, but what we already came down there for are the actors themselves. So each actor has like a designated area with a big sign with their name behind it, and what you have are generally 4 lines. You have general admission, you have VIP, you have gold, and you have platinum. Now priority goes from right to left. So platinum, if there's one person platinum, they'll cut in front of everybody else, regardless, because hey, they paid for it. I can't really be negative against like, oh, how dare they? No, they paid really good money for that opportunity. So good on them. If there's gold members there, hey, they'll go before us too. Because once again, they paid top dollar for that, ability to go before us. And that's fine. Money pays for it. No problem there. Next up, VIP. Hey, you're going to still have a queue. You're going to have a shoot. And if you're not first in line, you got to wait. You might wait for 3 people in front of you, but then a gold person shows up, and then he'll go before you. And then a platinum shows up, and then he goes before you. And then another gold shows up, and he goes before you.
And all the while, there's gen admission.
And gen admission, you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're general admission, you will be able to meet some actors.
We saw a ton of people last year as gen admission. Like we saw so many people last year.
Yes, but just remember, patience is a virtue. Where for VIP, I think for like Lenny James, you can probably see him in a half hour or so. For general admission, you're looking at a couple hours.
Yeah.
It's. I think the monitors were doing about 2 to 1. So 2 VIP, 1 general admission.
But then, if platinum and gold came, they got to clear their shoots for platinum and gold before VIP can even go. So. And
there's also people that come in there for disabilities. They get priority for obvious reasons. That once again, don't be upset about that. Otherwise, you're probably an asshole.
Well, I just kind of want to throw in there like these line people are major they're volunteers.
Yeah.
And they are there because they love the show, but also because they want to help. And they're not getting paid to be there. And they do get gen admission tickets for working the weekend, but they're working most of the weekend, so they don't get to use the tickets. So wherever you are in line, if you're platinum or if you're general admission or wherever you are in between, just be nice to these line monitors. Be nice to the people that are taking your money for the signatures. Be nice. Be nice to all the volunteers, because they're working really hard and they keep a smile on their face. And I think it's really important that you show support for them, because they have a really long weekend.
Yes.
And
they're on their feet all day.
not to like bring a lecture in, but I think it's really important.
We had some instances where some general admission, and it's, you know, I understand the frustration because, but at the same time, you gotta understand they paid a lot of money. Like VIP's tickets are twice as much as general admission. Gold is probably at least twice as much as VIP, and platinum is probably twice as much as gold. You know, you get what you pay for. Just, hey, you know, bite the bullet and just kind of wait. Go with the flow, man. That's all you can do.
Just enjoy your experience. Like,
yeah. Make friends in line.
Seriously, like if you're camped out in a line, you make friends. And even in VIP line, we made some friends this year. We made a ton of friends last year. It's, you know, you make the most of what, you know, the circumstance that you're in. And just being at Walker Stalker and just being in the same room as some of these people is pretty awesome, you know, if you're that passionate about the shows. So enjoying every second of the experience rather than trying to, unfortunately, take it out on a line monitor. It's like, you know, important.
They don't control that. They don't control your ticket. They don't control the flow, how many people are there. I mean, obviously there's going to be a billion people trying to see Daryl Dixon. If you're general admission, pack a snack and a sleeping bag, because it's going to be a while.
That would be a tip.
Yes.
Tip number one.
Yeah, so tip number one. Some people forgot about this year. Bring a snack. Non-perishables, obviously, because you're going to be in lines. You know, even VIP, we were in lines for a good part of it, you know, so you're going to get hungry.
Water.
We brought a nice jug of water.
Like a half gallon of water.
Yep. And we burned through it because you need to hydrate, because you're burning a lot more energy than you expect by standing there.
Your excitement, your adrenaline, and your waiting on cement floor.
Yes.
But every second we had a chance, like between our autographs, we would go fill up our water bottle, and it was a half gallon water bottle.
Yes.
So it's super important.
Absolutely.
Goldfish, Pop Tarts, Cliff Bars. What else do we have? Jerky. You know.
Let's brought some juice the one day.
Mm-hmm.
And then that brings to the point number 3. As you stand in line, bring comfortable shoes.
Wear them.
Yes, and plus some friggin' Dr. Scholl's gels in there. You're going to be on your feet a long time. And on cement, literally just cement, unforgiving floor.
If you watch, we did do a day one wrap up after, in our hotel.
Yeah.
If you didn't watch that, I had sneakers on that day, and my back was hurting in like 2 hours. So. Yeah.
Stretch out. Like, you have to get in lines. Like,
move
literally,
around.
be that weirdo that's out there over there stretching, because, trust me, I think if I might actually look into it. Maybe we'll see, like, how much it costs to get, like, a stand over there. Because I'm seriously thinking about, like, hiring some, like, massage or masseuse.
Oh, yeah.
Masseurs.
There weren't any massage therapists there, but they would have made out like bandits.
Oh, my God. Like, trust me. Like, foot massagers, throw in, like, $40. You know, neck massagers, $30, full body, 120, whatever. You can charge so much, because literally my hamstrings were burning. Oh, it hurts so bad. Feet, same thing. Oh, that probably so much money.
Oh,
don't take my idea. Copyright. But no, seriously, protect yourselves. You know, think ahead. Snacks, water. Comfort.
Satiety, if that's the word, would be imperative.
And layers. It was warm, cold. It was off and on.
Always cold.
So bring like a sweater, something you can take off, put back on. If you need
the convention center has a lot of air conditioning. So.
Yeah, but you know, when you're around all those bodies, it can get a little warm too. So something you can take off if you need to.
When Gen Admission got let in and like everyone piled into the convention center, it's so crazy.
It was insane.
You have
really like
no comprehension of the amount of people that are there, but it
bags,
got so warm.
Yeah. Bags were okay, by the way. So we're bringing the snacks and put in my backpack. There was a little bag check. I don't really like how they did this year. Where it's like if you went into a panel, bag check. Went downstairs, bag check. Went upstairs, and then went back downstairs, bag check. Where last year, it was just once and done. I like that
at
better.
the entrance. But you know what? Increased security isn't a bad thing.
Whatever. It is what it is. It takes about literally like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. I don't know. So Friday, yeah. So we left early.
Friday.
So we left early. We did an early check-in. Oh, Planer Hotel. I believe the Omni is already booked up. Wouldn't surprise me. That's like the official
Right next door.
attached hotel. That's where all the stars are staying. That's probably already booked. But there are so many more hotels in Atlanta.
Did we stay at the Indigo?
Yep. There's just great. Love that
Beautiful.
place. Yeah.
We don't spend much time there, but it's like
Yeah,
a
really
really
don't.
nice hotel.
Yeah, I mean, save money, get in a nice area, but at the same time, you're not going to spend much time in the hotel room to sleep and shower. That's probably it. So Friday, we got the early check-in. So get the early check-in, get there about noonish, get there, freshen up a little bit, change. We had a little bit of drive, so think about if you're traveling there, you know, you want to make sure you have some deodorant on and freshen up because you don't want to meet these actors and be like, I love you so much, and they were like, oh my god, you stink so bad.
I mean, honestly, they won't remember you, like, in terms of, like, oh, this one person out of 20,000 was like, you
don't want to be remembered for being the stinky one.
I'm not saying they're not gonna remember you, like, you're meaningless. I'm just saying that.
Don't be the stinky one.
I'm saying, no, here's what I'm saying. Don't think that you gotta put, like, your nighttime club makeup on, okay?
Oh. Some people do.
If you want to cosplay, but
yeah, cosplay's
there
great.
were some great cosplay this
Yeah,
year.
so many good ones. But yeah, you don't have to put like your fancy clothes on or anything.
Or your heels. You don't want to stand
Don't
it.
wear heels.
Don't wear
Oh god, I feel it's so bad for you.
I don't though. You chose that.
Yeah, it's a bad choice. That's what I'm telling you right now. Don't dress like you're gonna meet your husband or wife there. It's all right. Just wear comfortable pants, shirt, and some comfortable shoes, man. It's all good. But make sure you smell fresh because you don't want to be the stinky one. Because you're gonna be up there a long time, and you're gonna naturally sweat.
Maybe put the deodorant like in your bag.
I wish I brought some face wash because towards the end of the night I was glistening because I don't know. You're just snacking all day on bad food. And it's
they do have food at the convention center though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My God, they did so much better this year. I did approve.
They did
like that. There's so many more options this year. So many more places to sit down and eat. So food, you can actually pay for food there.
They like doubled their eating place.
Yes.
It was huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah. So good food there, but bring your own snacks because you're gonna be in line. You don't want to give up your line spot. So.
True. So we got there. We could check in at 1 or 2. 2.
I think we checked in. I think we were able to check in basically at noon with early check-in.
Oh
hotel.
no, I mean like
at the convention.
2.
I think we got there about like 1:30. I think I opened up at 2:30.
And people were already lined up to check in. Like you can get your passes beforehand. I think there's a couple different places you can get your passes beforehand.
Yeah, like last year we went to the actual place. I
Yeah.
forgot where it was. But yeah, if you actually live around downtown Atlanta, you can go there through the week beforehand and pick up your pass. I'd recommend it, but for a lot of people who are traveling into Atlanta, it's not really an option.
Right. So we got there. The line was not long for VIP to get your passes, and they were moving really quickly. It wasn't a huge deal. Like if you were stressed out in that line, you had a bad weekend coming to you, man. You better be ready to wait in some lines. Yeah. So we got our passes, and then we immediately went down to the convention floor, thinking that we were going to have first dibs. But again, like we said, the platinum and the gold were there already, so they were lined up before us. So it kind of felt like being in that early that we were not so VIP. So what I would recommend is, definitely get there to get your passes early, like as soon as you can get in to get your passes, but then go get some lunch and take a minute and then wait a little while until gold and platinum have kind of passed through, and then go in when, not necessarily when general admission are being let in, but go in and get there after gold and platinum have gotten their signatures or whatever, and then you have a little bit better time getting in the lines. So VIP is awesome for picking up your passes early and then being, I guess, first dibs when it comes to, when they let gen admission and everything in. So
yeah, it doesn't hurt to be there early. Yeah.
But we did wait quite a bit more than we thought we would for our first couple of signatures because gold and platinum were ahead of us.
Yeah, it's all comparative. It's hard to fill VIP when you're only around VIP, gold, and platinum. But once the actual crowd got in there, it's like, wow, I feel bad because we're getting through twice as fast as the other people.
But I don't. I did, but I didn't.
Yeah, at the same time, it's like, like I said, the platinum shouldn't feel bad either. It's like, you guys pay for it. You guys deserve it. Good on you.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's all good, man.
So we ended up getting a few signatures before Gen Admission got let in, which was cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
And then Gen Admission came in, and the gold and platinum kind of fizzled out. So we got a ton of signatures the first day. I think we got 11 people the first day.
Yeah.
Which was awesome, and that's pretty much our main focus. Like, there aren't a lot of panels on the first day, so we focused mainly on getting autographs and pictures the first day. A lot of the stars will have like a combo package where you can get an autograph and a picture, or you can do them separately. So that's awesome, and that rate is not set by The Walking Dead. It's actually set by their own managers, so like each actor's manager, so their rates are all different. We said it, I think, before in our last video, but we'll say it again. Like, bring some cash because those places don't take cards. So think about maybe what you want to spend in that weekend. There's a range of autograph prices, but think about what you want to spend. Bring it with you in cash and be safe about it, of course. But they will not take cards. And ATM fees, if you do need to take out money, are like $5 per like $120 to take out, and you can only take out $120. So you end up spending, like, let's say you want to take out $500, then you're spending an extra $20 to $25 in ATM fees.
Yes. Like she just said, be careful traveling. Obviously, without much cash. If you're staying in the Omni, you should be fine because it's right next door. But if you're going to head downtown to your hotel, you might want to get an Uber or a taxi or some other means. Not saying we ran into any trouble at all. But, hey, you never know. If you have friends, travel in groups because it's just safer that way. But, yeah, it will save you a pretty penny. It does add up.
And ATM fees, like, that can really add up. Like, if you're going to take $1,000 out in ATM fees and all you can take out is $120 at a time, think about that math. Yeah. It's $5 per time you take it. Like,
yeah.
Not saying you're going to, but that's kind of another point that I want to make. Whether you're platinum, gold, VIP, or Gen Admission, you're still paying the same amount to get that autograph or selfie or whatever you're paying for. So even if you're paying more to get there faster, you're still paying the same amount. So gold won't get a discount on the autograph because they're gold. So that's something else to think about. If you want to spend, I guess, less money on your overall ticket, but you want to get the big names for your autographs or signatures or whatever, or photo ops, you may as well just pay for the photo ops.
Yes, and that's one thing we kind of learned this year is, man, this big top names, Andrew Lincoln's, you're going to be waiting in line.
We're still missing, like, the big six or something. Like, we got Chandler Riggs this year, but we're still missing, like, Andrew Lincoln and Denai and Melissa and Lauren Cohen and
like the
JDN
top tier.
Daryl, like top tier. So we're missing top tier, but that's, I think, the way that we're gonna go the next time around is to do the actual, like, pay for the photo ops with those people, which we have never done yet.
And it's the same price. Just guarantees you your spot. Mm-hmm. I love, like, the organic interactions, though. I hope it's not like a machine, like, all right, next up, all right, photo taken, all right, move, next,
Mm-hmm. It depends who you're talking to, too.
Yeah, we just haven't experienced that photo op experience, I guess. Plus, we love the combos, I love the selfies, I love the signatures.
Immediately, if you follow our Facebook, immediately posted the selfies on the Facebooks, and that was awesome to be able to do that. So we did the combo for, like, everybody. So that we would have the photo and the autographs. That was pretty cool. So day one, we focused mainly on getting autographs and pictures. We opted not to try to find something to do at night. Yeah,
the first night, we're just a little tired. You're staying around all day, and it depends on what they're offering as far as showings. I believe last year, poor Eric, We'll miss him. The actor who plays Eric Jordan. Had his concert, which was great because you can sit down, you can enjoy some good music.
That was cool.
Yeah, this year they had a casino night.
That would have been really active.
Like, we brought suits and dresses for it, because, hey, you never know, maybe.
But
man, we just were burnt out.
We needed some sleep, and we knew Saturday was going to be a huge day for us, so we made sure that we got some sleep. And we did our day one wrap-up vlog. I hope you guys watched that. If you didn't...
It's on our Twitch channel still.
It is, so check it out. So we just went back to the hotel after, I think it took, we were there from 1 to like 8:30 or something.
Probably, yeah.
We were there from 1 to 8:30, and then we were like, we just need to go. So we got some dinner at a local restaurant, and then we went back to the hotel. We had a nightcap and did a little video, and then we went to sleep like boring adults. But we knew that Saturday was going to be crazy.
Yes.
And it was. So
Saturday, it's even earlier. I believe it goes to, did it go to 6? 7 maybe?
At night?
Yeah. How long were we there for? Anyway,
we were there till like 7:30.
But Saturday, there's going to be a lot more panels. You're going to have a lot more options. Same actors.
The panels on Saturday are so good.
So much fun.
So good. So pay attention to the panel schedule on Saturday. And make sure you get to the ones that you want to. VIP line is way shorter. This year actually wasn't too bad to get into panels. Last year was a mad mob to get into panels. This year,
I don't know. I mean, we didn't experience the general admission side, but
no,
I think got in.
But even though we were VIP, I feel like there weren't as many general admission waiting to get into panels this year.
I feel like there was empty seats possibly.
There were a ton of empty seats. Like, people were more focused on the autographs and stuff. So we got to see a couple of really cool panels. That day we saw a panel with Caitlin Nakin and Chandler Riggs. It was called like Sitting in a Tree or something. And Caitlin definitely ran the panel. She's amazing. Chandler Riggs obviously is a great actor. And then they let the audience ask questions. They don't screen your questions. They just let you get up in line.
There's a cue, once again, a line for the microphone if you want to ask them a personal question on the show, a personal question. But Caitlin Nakin, man, she stole the show.
She's hilarious.
She's awesome.
She's pretty awesome. And we had watched some of her performances, like between panels. She did some performances last year. Amazing young woman. Obviously has a huge, bright future ahead of her. And she's obviously becoming a bigger character on the show. So she definitely took that panel. She is like quirky and hilarious. And Chandler is, he grew up on the show, like you have like this emotional connection to Chandler Riggs, and he did a great job. But
he's just more quiet, more reserved.
Yeah.
He's
I think it's like a good dynamic for the two of them, and it was a really awesome panel. We had a lot of fun at that panel, and we went back downstairs after that panel, I think.
Yep, went back downstairs.
Let me see what the next one was.
Met some actors, and the next one, I believe it was the
Good Guys or something?
The Good Guys, yeah.
So that was, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you. Ross Marquand, your girl Saniqua, Seth Gillian. I'm going to find it for you. Oh boy.
Cindy Park.
Oh, Cindy Park was there. And one more person was there.
What was the last one?
Oh no, it was Saniqua Martin Green. Oh, Tom Payne.
Oh, Tom Payne.
Tom Payne, Ross Marquand, and Seth Gilliam.
Yeah,
Saniqua. And Sydney. So, to put that in terms of characters, it was Aaron, Sasha, Father Gabriel, and Cindy.
Is that her character's name?
Yes, and Jesus.
And Jesus.
And that was probably the best panel we watched.
That was fun. Cindy Park tried to steal the show a few times. She's a fun character. She's a fun person.
She's so cute and tiny. She's like a little tiny, awesome person.
A little doll.
Yes, she's so awesome. But definitely, Saniqua had a lot of really great responses. In that
Positive messages. Obviously, she left the show. It was on Star Trek, so it was bittersweet to see her up there. But yeah, it's definitely positive panel. Obviously, the good guys,
Tom was quiet. Seth was quiet, I think.
Seth was pretty. I think he was
okay.
loud. Well, he was more rambunctious in his character, I'll say.
Yes.
He had some.
He was cryptic. I would say cryptic.
Cryptic and not asshole-ish to the answers, but he was definitely picking some. Picking down the people asking questions about his character and stuff like that. I found him fun. If you're not familiar with him, you have to go back to some of his early work too. The Wire. Once again, like a lot of the actors that they chose to be on The Walking Dead came from The Wire. It's an amazing cop drama series. Give that a watch. Seth Gilliam came from there.
I never watched that.
It's good. We'll have to watch it. It feels dated now.
Yeah.
I don't know why it feels so dated, but it does feel dated.
I just feel like Tom Payne was really quiet in that panel.
Yeah.
But there was like a whole bunch of strong personalities there.
That's tough.
They were like a bunch of strong second string personalities. It's like really weird because on the show they're not as prominent, but all their personalities are really strong. And Siniqua, obviously she has her new show. Some of her responses to the questions and really tough questions and really delicate questions that people asked her were so poised. Props, girl. And like you said, Sydney chimed in a lot too, and Ross. And
it was so much fun.
It was like such a fun panel. I just left saying like, if we couldn't see any other panel, I'm glad we saw that one.
Yeah.
So
panels are great. You don't get the one-on-one interactions like you do with me and the actors, but you get to see them in a different scenario. Similar to like the Talking Dead, being in the crowd, the Talking Dead, but you actually get a chance to be up close and maybe even ask them a question.
Get in that line.
Right.
Try not to hurt anyone on your way.
But Saturday was even special for us, though.
Yes. So Echo 5 Studios, a.k.a. Jay, got to host a panel.
Yes. So if you're watching this right now and you're a D&D fan, I actually got the chance to host a Walking Dead themed D&D session for some of the fans there in a fan-run panel. And I had a lot of fun. I think the people played a lot of fun.
I had so much fun.
And I think the people in the audience had a lot of fun. It was a little bit crazy. I got a chance to DM for kids for the first time. And kids are crazier than adults.
Crazy.
I think it's so random. And they just want to kill people.
So we had some D&D players show up. We had a couple people that had played D&D or some version of a role-playing game. And then you had some kid that had never played. And he had to be like 13 or something.
A horrible age for kids.
Yeah. And you guys played out an attack on
the Saviors. Yes. With some zombie interactions,
awesome.
some bad rolls, some good rolls, but they all survived and left it up on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I'm hoping they'll remember it. I'm hoping we'll get an opportunity next year to take this and run with it.
So, this was the first year they did fan panels.
Yes.
And you were chosen, your idea for Walking Dead RPG was chosen to be part of the fan panel. There were like 4 or 5 other ones. So they will be doing more fan panels. They will be asking for more ideas for fan panels for areas near you. So keep your eye on Walker Stalker, and if they do submit your ideas,
you never know. I thought it was awesome, and I think next year if we get the opportunity again, we're gonna switch up a little bit. Let's get some more fan interaction in there. Let's get some more people playing. I think I'm going to switch up the rules. I think we're using the Dread rule system. If you guys don't know what that is, just look up
I don't know.
Dread role-playing Jenga game.
Oh, shit.
But we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. I'm going to reach back out once the time comes up closer, and then we'll get out there. And it's so much drama, so much stress. So much.
I had fun. I was literally on the edge of my seat the entire session. And I was like commentating from the audience and like, sorry.
It's okay. But that was great. And then we went back until, we got some more autographs. And then at the end of the day, they had, once again, always in Atlanta, they will always host the Walker Stalker Con during the Halloween weekend. Once again, we dressed up and went to the party.
We cosplayed and went to the party. It wasn't even dressed up. We cosplayed.
Yeah, I wanted it's a Joker.
House Harley Quinn, Arkham, not Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
So
it's a lot of fun. Lesson though, I think we'll try to all buy this by next year. Drinking is fine. Drinking is fun. But don't go overboard because you'll black out and you forget what's going on and you'll be hungover for the next day. So I apologize to anyone that's at the party.
No, we made some. We
yeah.
made a ton of friends at the party.
Oh my god, yeah. In general, I'm a happy-go-lucky kind of goofball kind of guy, and I think, luckily, when I'm that inebriated, I'm the same.
I don't remember the music at all.
No.
But I remember I had a great time.
And at the same time, I know we're laughing, joking about it, but you never want to put yourself in that situation where you can't control yourself. So, next year, less alcohol. We'll just go with that, and that way we can enjoy the company of everybody. And also, so this is cool too for the concert, or the whatever you want to call it. They have a VIP section too, and you actually get to hang out, have drinks with people like Ross Marquand. Who else was over there? Sam Underwood. A few other people were over there in the VIP area.
Sydney Park was over there. I don't know who else was over there because you can't really. This year you couldn't really see. They had it blocked really well. Who was over there?
And they wandered over into the non-VIP area too to dance and hang out, which is awesome. But if you can't get the VIP tickets for that, do it. They're cheap. You know.
We missed it this year. We got to get it next year.
We have to make sure we get it. That don't wait for sales because you want to get up on that.
It won't happen, and you won't be able to upgrade at the front door.
True story.
Because we tried. But we shouldn't have been in VIP anyway.
Yeah.
But I had an amazing time. And from what I remember, it was amazing. And
the next day, I don't know what time we got to bed.
We got a late check out from the hotel the next day because we didn't go to bed until like 3 or 4.
That was rough. Like I said, you're there for the people, and we just enjoyed it a little bit too much. Next year, we're going to love it. We're going to have so much fun. But not that heavy drinking. So
we're gonna have a supervisor, right?
Yeah,
James.
The Sunday though, that's where everything's kind of wrapping up. And also, what you have to take account for is in the schedule they'll tell you which actors are gonna be there what days. Now actors are there for all 3 days, so check it out. Some actors are only there Saturday, some actors are only there Sunday, some actors are only there Friday, Saturday. So make sure you get the ones you can for those days. And just because they said that they're Sunday doesn't mean they're gonna be there all day Sunday. They could be only there for half a day, like John Bernthal. We missed him.
Next year.
Some bitch. Yeah, next year. I hope your ovaries can wait. But
all right. I'm not a Shane fan,
but she's a John Bernthal fan, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Only in person.
Only in person. But that's about it, I think. I think we covered everything.
We still got a lot of autographs on Sunday as well.
Yes,
we were there till 4:30 in the afternoon. Like, yeah, I don't know. We were dead on our feet. Like, I was hungover till Tuesday.
It's a marathon, people. It is rough on you. It's rough on the actors. Be patient with the helpers, too. Be patient with the actors.
Seriously.
You know, and just try to be upbeat and lively and good person. You know, that's all it is. We're all fans. We're all trying to meet people and have fun. Bring snacks, bring water, bring a couple of shoes.
But they're human, you know?
Yeah.
The actors are human. They only have so much, like, they're being pulled to panels. They're being pulled to photo ops. And then they got to come back and, like, talk to strangers for hours on end.
Hands and not get sick.
And try not to act like they're exhausted. And just please remember that the people that are working this convention and the people that are there from the show at this convention, everyone, they're human and they're trying their best. So be patient, and we know you're human. We'll be patient with you too.
Stay human.
Stay human.
But let's go through the people we met.
Yes.
Put some comfortable sitting pants on because this is going to take some time because we met 24 Walking Dead actors. 25 if you count Joxer.
Joxer the Mighty.
Sorry. It was an awesome. Let's go ahead and kick it off with this sweetheart.
Sydney Park.
She's amazing. Oh, one thing we noticed is that everyone's so tiny.
Everyone's so tiny.
In real life, everyone is so tiny.
I guess you gotta be extra tiny in real life because the camera adds 10 pounds or something. I don't know.
It was weird. You know, even like the male actors, particularly this guy.
Oh my god.
You know him as Dwight. He's a fun guy though too. Super chill.
Austin Amelio or something?
Austin, yep.
He was so quiet.
Yeah.
But he and Stephen Ogg are like besties
or
something.
They have bromance going on together.
Yeah.
It's comparable to probably Andrew and Daryl over there.
Oh yeah, Andrew Lincoln and
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just saw Norman Reedus' ride with JDM. Fun show, actually.
I did not.
It's
I was
a
sleeping.
travel, eatery, goofball, bromance show. It seems actually a lot of fun. Not so much about, like, I thought it would be more about, like, bikes and stuff, but it's actually just a couple guys hanging out, talking shit about their lives. So, how about Eugene? You guys like Eugene? Nice guy. We met him early Friday, I want to say. He was one of our first ones,
He was one of
right?
the first people that we met.
Yeah.
I think he was the first person we met
He might
this
have
year.
been the first one.
He took so many selfies and then he like a different face. These guys, well, they take like 1,000 pictures a day or more. God knows.
Yep.
They're so good at selfies. Tom Payne.
They're too fast, though. They're too fast because we're trying to keep up. They're doing smoochy faces, and I'm still stuck on the last one. And they're just like, sorry. It's like, man. But they're super fun. We'll post those pictures up, the selfies and everything. Once I get my shit together and post it up on our website.
It's on Facebook.
It's on the Facebook.
Because I post it live.
Next up.
Tom motherfucking Payne.
Tom Payne.
Look at them eyes,
Looks
though.
a lot like Jesus.
How do you know
Personally,
what Jesus looks like?
If I picture Jesus, I picture him as a baby. You know.
Dear
Dear
5
baby
pound,
Jesus, 5 pound,
8 ounce, baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus. But if he used to be a man, you know, I could see that.
He's been very Jesus-like this season so far. So
yeah, this whole time has been very good guy, but you gotta be careful. Don't be the good guy in the group because you get up dead.
dead.
But sometimes you gotta be the bad guy, like this fellow over here,
Xander.
Now, if you watch the show, you're probably Gregory, that sumbitch. Real life. Is an awesome freaking guy. I love to grab a drink with him and hang out with this guy. He's super fun.
He had a fucking he had a fedora
Yeah.
and like a purple shirt and this awesome vest and he was looking all fly and he was just smiling like $1 million. He was great.
I'd hang out with him for show. Love her. Speaking of selfies, she was probably the queen of the selfies.
Oh my god, it's the queen of selfies.
Alana Masterson, just so many different selfies, and she was the one where it's just I think she kicked off the selfie. It was like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on, and then she just ran with it.
No, she did like 5 selfies in a row, and I was like, what? But we were lucky enough to catch Lori Holden. We did not catch John Barenthal, but we caught Lori Holden.
A classic.
Yes.
And I was glad to get her because, well, her character's dead, and I'm not sure how many Walker Stalker conventions she's going to come to. But she was charming, you know, and I know a lot of people hated her character, but remember, her character isn't her. Come on, people.
I didn't
She's a
hate her
human
character.
being.
I didn't.
She's a
I
human
didn't hate her.
being.
I thought she was dumb as shit for a minute, and she tried to bring it all together too late.
Well, you can do what you can, but...
Kristen Serratos, you know. Are there words for Kristen Serratos, or
Just adoration.
just love?
You know what's amazing? She just had a kid.
And she's the tiniest person.
I think she's tinier than she was before. It's insane. They need to have a Walking Dead workout show.
Michael Cudlitz.
Michael Cudlitz. I really wanted to meet him. I loved him ever since Band of Brothers. Kind of gave us a stone cold approach though to that day.
Man,
that's okay.
few words.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
Hey, like I said, you never know. You know, he
He's
could be having a
human.
bad morning. Maybe he had a late night drinking. You don't know what's going on with these actors. That's okay. We're not going to take offense to it. They're just people. You know, I'm not going to assume, you know, that they hate us or anything. They're just going to, whatever, go about their business.
Maybe they had a really exhausting group of people that they met before you, and they just needed to take a breath, and you need to understand that.
Right? They are human. Besides for this person, I'm not sure if
Stephen
this
Ogg,
person's
I
human.
don't think is human.
He is a character and a half. I'm not sure what planet he's from, but I want to go there. Super fun guy. Really loved him in Grand Theft Auto 5. Makes me want to play the game even more just because his character's in there. And he's just as zany as he is in real life.
He's so funny. And, like, I didn't even feel bad. He went on a break. Like, he had to take a break. He was like, I'm sorry, guys. We literally got to the front of the line. He's like, I'm sorry. I need to take a break. And we were like,
fine. Go for it,
okay.
man. That's cool.
Cool. We'll be here when you get back.
Yeah. Him and also went out for a smoke break. Took, 10, 15 minutes, whatever.
And
came
they
back.
were like, they literally just took 10 or 15 minutes. I'm like, do you need, like, to get food? Do you want some snacks? We got some snacks.
Right.
Like,
Give me snacks, man. He's over there chowing down on some food real quick.
Fruit?
He's like, take your
He's
time,
got a
man.
freaking fruit cup.
He's got to get the sugar in.
I'm like, you need protein. Do you want some turkey?
Something. And it's just like, it's all good, man. Just take your time. We're just here to be here.
Okay, I gotta say. So, Jerry made cobbler for his fans. He stayed up like all night. He said he stayed up 42 hours or something.
Something like that.
Something ridiculous. Stayed up 42 hours. He made cobbler for his fans. He made
not just like one dish.
2 cobblers.
And not even just him. His
mom
helped out too.
made like 12 or something.
And the cobbler was pretty good.
And he was just like, yeah, I finally got 6 hours of sleep and I feel great. And I'm like, what?
It's like, I got 12 and I still am tired. So this actor actually was probably one of the ones who looked the most different from his character. And that was Milton in the show.
We barely recognized him.
I had to do a double take.
I was like, who the F is that?
Because Milton in the show is like a little dweeb, little nerd, whatever. But in real life, he's a handsome guy.
He's a normal person.
He's a manly man in real life.
We're normal people.
It was great to talk to him, great to meet him, because once again, dead characters, not sure when the next opportunity you are going to meet him.
Right.
And speaking of dead characters, some people are grateful that this person is dead. Personally, me, I would love to see him again.
Oh, God.
The governor.
He was pretty cool.
He was.
Nice dude. Welcome to Woodbury, puts on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was glad to meet him.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Because great villain. I wish to give him, the character itself, a little more opportunities, but I think he did a great job with what he was given.
Yeah. And he's so tall. He's like...
Oh, he's a big guy.
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
guy.
So...
But some people were a little bit bigger than you expected. A little jacked in there.
Oh, Ethan Embry.
Ethan Embry.
Okay. So...
Brief time in the Walking Dead universe. However, he is well known for other
He's got so many roles.
So many. Like, way back when he was like a kid, teenager.
So I saw Ethan Embry was there, and I was like, yeah, we met David Morrissey since 7127. Of course he did.
Yeah.
So Ethan Embry, I'm a personal fan because of Grace and Frankie. Like, that's the most prominent role that I know him in. But his table was just laid out with roles he's been in, as well as his Jack Tattoo photo. And my friend Janine loves him, I guess, from Grace and Frankie. Coyote from Grace and Frankie.
Crazy character.
So we had to meet Ethan Embry. We just had to. So he was awesome.
A little trivia out there. Ethan was a runner-up for the Rick role. Imagine that.
Wait, what? Ethan Embry? Wait.
According to James.
Oh, that's James. What?
Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine Ethan Embry as Rick.
I can't.
You can't now.
I can't.
You can't.
What?
Imagine him, though, being the king.
Ow.
The king himself.
Okay, so you want to know what I love about this picture? Is that he made a little paw print for Shiva. It's not Shiva.
It's Shiva.
Shiva?
Yeah.
Shiva.
Shiva.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that, James. I'm like dying over that.
But he was awesome. And once again, if you guys didn't know that, his dreadlocks are a wig.
Yes.
He's actually bald. He shaved his head and grew a beard. We saw pictures of him beforehand with hair and shave.
It's really
completely different person. Completely different person. But he was fun. He was a nice guy. Selling some new shirts too. Don't bring a bat to a cat fight.
It's such a great slogan. I love it.
And this person, I wanted to hate her because I don't like her character. But these are people.
What's her actual name? I can't remember.
What was it? Pollyanna?
Pollyanna, yes.
What's her last name?
I'll find it.
But she was so fun. She was amazing.
So pretty.
So one of the panels we went to were the Troublemakers, and she was on there, and we just got a whole new appreciation for her as a person, and
Pollyanna
McIntosh, and her.
So yeah, her responses on that panel made me love her. So when we first got there, we were like, I don't know if I want to see her, whatever. And then we saw her in this panel, and she had me in stitches, like the colloquialisms that she was using from Britain and just her overall attitude. Like, she's so amazing. And then she has a Netflix series. Is it a Netflix series?
Yes, there's her series on Netflix, or movie on Netflix. We've been meaning to check it out ourselves.
Yeah, I have a poster of it. I can push the picture of it. But she just...
McIntosh. Is that what we said?
McIntosh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So much more impressive than I thought as her character is on Walking Dead. So she's awesome.
Yeah, we enjoyed her. And
Seth.
Hopefully he's still alive. Seth Gilliam. Like a big fan of his. I was glad to see him playing Father Gabriel on the show. Fun guy. Definitely more happier and positive. I guess his character is,
His character is very, doomsday, but you're in the apocalypse,
when you're hanging out with Negan in the trailer by yourself, you're going to have some negative thoughts. I don't blame him. Yeah. We got a little gift for our buddy in the audience. Not going to show you. That one's coming to you later.
Don't show that one. That's a gift.
You got a gift for somebody else?
For somebody else.
Can't show you that one either.
Can't show you that one either. Got a gift? No, I'm just kidding. This is Jay's favorite autograph.
This is from Sasha. Soniqua. Martin Doran. Green.
So, Martin Doran. Boo. So if you didn't see our day one wrap up, which you should, she was the last person that we met on day one, and she's just like a very radiant, stunning person to see, to experience. As Sasha, as her character, Sasha, she's Sasha.
She embodies that so much.
She's Sasha. I didn't have a lot of feelings about it, but I met this woman in person, and the brightness of her and the sharpness of her features, she's just a very stunning person, and she was so sweet to us, and she had just come from a photo op, and she had been there all day, and she, all the actors were supposed to be done at 8 o'clock. It was 8:15 or something, and she still just had her self on and was open to all these people that were waiting to see her, and she was going to see it through to the end. And they cut off her line, but the energy she still had, man, she was awesome. She was awesome. So.
Yeah, and she's Albanian.
Yeah.
Maybe we can hang out with her.
Yeah.
Or something. One can only hope. But we also got a chance to meet the Fear the Walking Dead crew.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And it's been funny because I've grown so much closer to the Fear the Walking Dead show this past season than I did the past season of Walking Dead.
I have too.
So we got a chance to meet the one, the only, Como Domingo. It was so much fun.
He had a pineapple shirt.
He had a pineapple shirt or something like that. Some crazy ass shirt with sweatpants and slippers on and some socks. Some of the things his characters wear are crazy, off the charts.
He was cool.
He was so much
really
fun.
Cool.
It was great. Next up, though, we got the chance to meet
Kim Dickens.
Kim Dickens.
Now, this bitch is a bad bitch, and she's saying everything.
She is awesome.
Hey, we posed that theory to her, James, and she was not.
She stonewalled it. No, she gave me the no. She stonewalled it. She's like, we'll see, But she did say she's willing to play Alpha. Fingers crossed, because I think she'd be awesome in the role. And she's an awesome person. So I love to see her on TV. And Dreamy Eyes over here, calm herself down. The one, the only, the Sam Underwood. He was a lot of fun. A gentleman and a scholar. We got a chance to run into him supposedly at the Halloween party.
Supposedly at the Halloween party.
But we had a lot of fun with him. just talking to him and his experience there at the Walker Stalker. And,
Unfortunately, he's dead.
yeah, but he might be there next year as well.
One can only hope.
Two can only hope.
Two can only hope.
And let's see, which one do I go with? This guy right next?
Yeah.
This fellow, definitely a star. One of our favorites that we got the chance to meet, Ross Marquand. You probably have seen him in our videos together. We did a little quick intro video for James and Jay Dissects The Walking Dead. If you haven't watched that show, you probably should. But a great guy, funny guy. We got a chance to talk about our charity organization together. How he goes on Twitch.
We gotta find him.
I gotta find him on Twitch, or we gotta get a chance to get in touch with him again, so that way he finds us on there as well. Funny guy, good heart. Yeah, I enjoyed meeting him.
No, he was awesome. He talked about Alabama with us and told us about this place to go get burgers or something.
Yep, it's on our list.
It's on our list.
And we caught a big fish.
We caught a big fish.
Chandler Riggs.
We met Chandler Riggs.
Which is funny because he's an 18-year-old kid, and we're excited to meet him. That's gotta be weird for him. He was a nice guy. Seemed a bit distracted.
There was a lot of people there.
It's gotta be overwhelming. I can imagine being an 18-year-old kid meeting people at this quantity, this magnitude. It's gotta be insane.
Oh, I would have loved it when I was 18. I'd be like, yes, I'm awesome. Please take a picture with me.
But I can imagine it being like a, I don't know, 30-year-old couple. Big. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Hey, Mom and Dad.
Have a good day. So that's probably why he kind of pushed us along. He probably didn't have much to, talk to us about.
He probably didn't have time to talk.
But we did have time to talk.
You know who did have time to talk?
The last one that we get a chance to meet is the Greg Nicotero. He's the one on the left. Oh, he does play walkers in the show. Yes, so we got a chance to meet Greg Nicotero, and we were going to tell him about our good friend James back home in Albany, New York, how he loves zombies and horror films in general. And he was just like, put him on the phone. So.
Am I facing like this?
We put him on the phone. And next thing you know, Greg Nicotero is talking to James live. And it was insane. Just a shout out to Greg Nicotero. Thank you for taking your time out. You went above and beyond for us and for our friend James and for all the fans out there. It was crazy. And next year, James will be there at Walker Stalker Con, Atlanta, 2018, to meet you in person. It's going to be crazy. So much fun.
I got to be honest, we met a lot of people.
Yeah.
I didn't feel as nervous for anyone as I did for Greg Nicotero.
He's dreamy, He has that effect on women and some guys.
No, it's just the fact that this is Walking Dead.
He's a big name. Yeah.
He's
a big name.
Aside from Gimple and Kirkman, it's this is Walking Dead, Yeah. And I just was I actually got, despite all the people that we met, I was in his line, and meeting him and then having him call James, and I was just totally starstruck by Greg Nicotero. And then, side note, don't know if this is a reality or not, but I think I ended up in a random elevator somewhere at Walker Stalker with Greg Nicotero at the Halloween party.
So, Greg, if you were there at the Halloween party and a random Harley Quinn rode an elevator with you, let us know, because that was her.
I think I was you called my friend.
It was probably security. No, it's a cute girl. It would fine. If it was me, he probably would call it security.
But yeah, I think I definitely rolled the elevator with him later on Saturday. But that was seriously one of the most fangirl moments of the weekend. So
it was insane. It's crazy insane.
Yeah.
So if you guys have not gone to Walker Stalker Con, if we have not gushed about it enough, you need to go. There are so many. There's ones in Boston. There's one in Nashville. There's one in Atlanta. There's
Jersey.
One in Jersey. There's one in London. There's one in Australia. There's one in Chicago. maybe there's one in Vegas. They probably,
Who the hell knows?
But, head on over to walkerstalker.com. Find out when the next one is for you. If you can't go to Atlanta, that's when we've been going to, and it's been amazing, off the chain. It is blowing our minds every time. And let us know. We'll get a little group together.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
The Echo 5 Studios group.
Yeah. Maybe next year we'll have shirts. Maybe we'll give them away. We'll see. But have anything close out?
Close out. I can't wait for next year. Like, I don't want a year to go by really quickly, but I kind of can't wait for next year.
Right.
So, I had an amazing time. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know. I got nothing else.
We've met so many people, and I think next year we're going to be even more. We'll be bringing along our buddy James Wade.
Yes.
So much fun. Maybe we'll invite some other friends as well, some other Walking Dead fans. Go there and meet so many people. It's insane. It's crazy. It's everything we wanted.
And we got more than what we wanted out of this trip.
It's a pretty penny, but actually meet these people in person and
to meet the people that are fans of the show.
Oh my God, yeah.
To be able to just talk to people. In your real life, sometimes people don't understand you when you talk so much. When you talk so emphatically about the show. But to meet people that you can actually have real conversations about the show with, and they don't think you're a total weirdo.
Yes, you're among family there.
Yes.
So don't forget that.
Don't. Yes. Thanks so much for watching our segment here, and I hope that you can take something away from our babbling and gushing over the show and the convention. So
yeah, unless you have any questions, we'll answer them down below in our YouTube comments or Twitch comments or any other comments you can find. Once again, if you guys can donate, please follow the links down below. If you guys can donate, that's okay. Like, subscribe, follow us on all these social medias, the Twitch, the Twitter, the Instagram, the Facebook.
Or share us with someone you know that likes Walking Dead.
Yeah, just say you watch these goofballs talk about Walker Stalker, and because of that, I'm going to go. Let us know if you're going to come, and we'll meet you guys there, all right? We'll all share a drink together. Just one. That's all, because we want to remember everything. All right, guys. Hope you guys had a good time, and hopefully we'll see you guys next year at Walker Stalker Con 2018 in Atlanta.
Ooh.
Good night, everybody.